Now, this is the thing, right? Anyone can be a parent. Isn't that fucked? Anyone can have a baby. You don't need a license or anything. Look, I wanted to get a turtle a little while ago, and I found out that you need, you have to get a vivarium all set up. This is true, right? You need a heat lamp, you need all that sort of stuff. You need a license to own a fucking turtle. You don't need one to get a baby. And I really think that needs to fucking change, because there is nothing stopping me from going to a pet shop, buying a turtle, and then a couple of days later, just deciding I don't want it, walking out into the garden and putting that cunt in the bin. There's no one... You can't do that with a baby. I mean, you can, but they start Facebook groups about you. Like, it's...
I'm trying to get healthy, man, at the moment. I'm meditating on YouTube, which is like counterproductive if you're trying to get healthy. Don't know if you've been on YouTube and I meditate. I turn the lights off in my room, put the screen on, and I hit a little meditation clip. It lasts about 10 minutes. And I'll close my eyes and I'll start fucking humming away. And I'll be thinking of clean living and healthy living and getting fit and healthy. And then there'll be an ad pop up and it'll be like, did someone say KFC?
Hi guys, I'm Jill, I'm Scottish. Woo! And I've come dressed as a disco ball just for you tonight. Is this too much for the afternoon? No. It's great. I don't get out much, like they don't let me out, to be fair, How are you doing, guys? I am all the way from Scotland. I sound a wee bit like Shrek fucked Mrs. Doubtfire. It's lovely to be here. You're all double vaxxed, I'm double spanxed. It's 300 PSI across my guts, you could crack a walnut. But if I fart, I get the bends.
I'm single. Maybe I might date again if I get thin. But it's very difficult being fat and single because your friends introduce you to other fat people. I'll be at a party and my friend will say, Greg, this is Narelle. She's fat also. And it's a terrible moment. Narelle's not into me. I'm not digging Narelle. Both of us are thinking, fuck, I'm not sharing my food. And sexually, someone has to move. It's not going to be me.
Look, I can see the way some of you are looking at me. I get it. I know that face. It's the face that says I would, but I don't know why. And that's fine. That's fine. That's where I live. Like, in many ways, I'm like a kebab. Because sober, you don't really give me a second thought. But after a big night out, I'm the best thing you've ever put in your mouth. You kind of don't want to tell your friends about me the next day. And you are distressingly greasy. Kebab is my spirit animal, I guess is what I'm saying.
Been doing jiu-jitsu as well. That's been fun, man. Rolling about with men. That's why I leave the house. It reminded me of losing my virginity the first time going to a mixed martial arts gym. Just kind of rolling about the ground with someone much older than me. Much more experience, looking up at the clock, wondering if I was going to last more than 2 minutes. And then 9 other guys had a turn, so it was...
You feed your kids when they're young, don't you? Mashed up organic fucking vegetables and organic sleep suits out of bamboo. Now I'm fucking flinging a packet of nasi goreng at them on the way out the house. I bought my son a pair of jeans from Target and he goes, Mum, they're lame. I was like, when I was your age, my mum knitted me a pair of fucking trousers out of dark brown wool, and I lived in Scotland and I had to walk in the fucking rain to school. They were like flippers. It's getting longer and longer, By the time I got to school, I looked like I'd fucking melted, Teacher took me aside, rolled them up, and then I looked like I had massive brown cankles, I went gym in the afternoon and it was fucking netball, and my PE teacher looked at me and she went, you can't play netball in them. And she just cut them off below the knees, but the weight had been keeping them down and they just went and they had brown fucking hot pants made out of wool.